So today in Excel tutorial video, we are going to learn how we can the data visualize. If you get the data, so how you can analyze the data quickly. So in Excel, we have the two options. First, condition formatting and second, pivot table. Okay. So condition formatting where is under the home tab. Here you can see I'm using the OneDrive Live. That's why it's a little bit different from Microsoft 365, but the working same. Okay. And pivot table is under the insert tab. Okay. So what we can do with this data? So let's figure out. So here you can see the Excel data, the salesman names, region, month, product, unit sold, unit price, and their total sale. This is the sample data. Now, how we can analyze? So first we use the condition formatting. Okay. So what I do here, I the total sale. I select this total sale, and I want to see the 4 lakh above, 4 lakh above transactions, yeah, sales. So I select this condition formatting and highlight the sale value. So I choose the greater than. Okay, greater than and sale value here I type 4 lakh. Okay, 1 0 more and 4 lakh. I want to just show in the green. Okay, and done. And now here we can see the 4 lakh above the these are transactions. Yeah, sales. Okay. So with this way we can highlight the our data quickly. If you want to the more something, so again the select go condition formatting and here you can highlight your top to bottom. So I want to the top 10 item to don't we have we have done. Next, move the data bar. Data bar became the practice. So I choose the this one, and here you can see. Okay, so you can play with data according to your requirement. How you show your data to your client, your manager, whatever. Okay, so you can show. Next, even you can use the unit sold. I select this unit sold and the color scale. Let's use the color scale. Open the drop down and here color scale. Okay, so I choose the color scale is anyone and see. Okay, so we can highlight our the data with this way. Now, if I just again, if you want to the change something, so edit option is here, and you can edit and color or anything else, and done. Okay, so you can choose, and I select this, and most of time I want to see the duplicate values, so I can highlight. Yeah, here the option is highlight cells, and here the duplicate value you can find. And I want to the highlight in the yellow and done. And here you can see the all are the duplicate. But here issue is the we have the data. That's why in the show region all the yellow. We can try the something more. Yeah, don't we have the data? But if I change the data here, so we can the practice on the salesman. But I mean to say, we can find the duplicate value through the condition formatting. Okay, so we have the option duplicate value we can find. Alright, so this is the condition formatting. Now, Pivot table. How we can use the pivot table? So simply I select this data. Okay, I clean this the all the rules here. So you can rule clean the rule, select a cell and clean. Now let's use the pivot table. So simply I select this insert tab, pivot table. Okay, and here I want to the new worksheet, so we can go. Otherwise, we have the existing, so we can use. So if you want to the existing, so you can use and select location. I select this location and press OK. So this is the pivot table option is here. Now, if you want to the see the total sale by the salesman, salesperson, so how you can see? Always remember the numerical values. Always the put into the values. Okay, unit sold, unit price, unit total sales. So I drop it the in values. Okay, and row. I here the drop it, and we can see where my pivot table. So this is my pivot table. Super easy. Okay, clear? Now, if you want to the see the column wise, sorry, region wise data, so you can check with this way. So this is the salesman name. Your the region wise data is here. So if we have the long data, so pivot table itself to summarize your data. Okay, and the advanced function is the group by and pivot by function also we have, but the working only in the Microsoft 365. So here I can't show you the function used, but we can use. Okay, now this is the pivot table. So we can figure out how we can use, how we can summarize our data. Product by I want to see, so just deselect and the product wise I want to see the product by here. Okay. If you want to the see, if you want to the check the month wise, so put it into the row and you can see month wise your data. So you can summarize. The best thing, one more thing I want to show you here the pivot. When you select the pivot table, you are the creating here, you are working the pivot table. Here the pivot table tab is here, and you can do the different things. So suppose I want to change the color here, so I want to can change according my thing. Okay. Second, we can change the field list. Yeah, here we can check settings. What is the settings here? So if you want the if you don't want to the grand total, here you can see show grand total, so you can deselect both and grand total is removed. And if I check it again, so you can see grand total is here. You want to the layout you want to change, so you can change. See, single column, so you can do. So we have the different options we can do. Okay, so try out the these functions and the features under the pivot table. It helps to summarize data accordingly. And the one more thing I want to show you, the filter. We can the filter here. The option is here, so you can filter your this data. Okay, so I go to the top two, only two. So top two and item या percentage या what. So I want to the item. It's okay. And press OK. So here we can see top 2. Okay. So condition formatting in pivot table easier feature, yeah, easier the function, you can say, yeah, tool, both are help to analyze data. Yeah, you can say easily to understand the data quickly way. Okay, so that's about this video. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching this video. Keep practicing. See you next.